Here with Reaction Fox News strategic analyst, Lieutenant Colonel Ralph Peters. Lieutenant Colonel, I've got to tell you, I look at this idea. Why don't we just take a baseball bat and wake up every sleeping terrorist and terrorist cell in America and say, America's a bad country. This is what we did. This is the time. Why would we ever do this?
Well, first of all, doing it at this time, Sean, amounts to nothing less than providing aid and comfort to the enemy. There is no practical value, practical utility, practical advantage gained by releasing this report. The only people that gain are the terrorists who can now rev up the propaganda machine again. It betrays the trust of our allies who helped us in the raw and tumultuous days, the confused days after 9/11. So why do it now? Well, I think the Democrats, the Obama administration is reeling so badly that they will do anything to remind us how evil George Bush was. And, you know, George Bush, let's face it, he was responsible for the crucifixion of Christ, the Black Death, and the Holocaust. Got it. But it's over. And now Dianne Feinstein, two things are happening. One, she knows the Republican Congress coming in would not release this report. And second, you know, I've got to say, though, over the years, I've really respected Senator Feinstein. I don't know what this is about, except she seems to have gotten a belated attack of conscience because she knew all about every one of these harsh interrogation techniques that were not torture. She knew about it. She approved it, and she went along. Now she wants to release this report. And, Sean, my bottom line of this is very simple. The CIA deserves commendation. The officers who went through this kept us safe. They deserve medals, not betrayal. What is happening with the release of this report, again, serving no useful purpose, it's a betrayal of the people who keep us safe. I'd give those CIA officers medals, not reprimands.
You know, here we have the Bush administration, and they use enhanced interrogation techniques against terrorists, and we get intelligence, actionable intelligence, some of which led to the Courier, which led to bin Laden. Then we got the Obama administration. They released terrorists. What does that tell you about what's the right way to handle those that are committed to destroying our way of life? I mean, I'm having a hard time understanding or putting my arms around the people that would release this information that our enemies will hold on to.
Yeah, well, the only mistake we made regarding Guantanamo was we brought too many terrorists to the place. We should have killed them on the battlefield, where it was fully legal to do so because they were unlawful combatants. Look, we've talked about this, Sean. The only way to deal with Islamist fanatics who want to kill us is to kill them first. And you've got the Obama administration apologizing for everything, worried about our strategic table manners. And what really alarms me, and it even goes beyond Obama, the Obama White House, we've lost the will to win. Our enemies, the Islamist terrorists, even Putin, have a greater strength of will. They are determined to win, and we're worried about what the lawyers are going to say. And, Sean, lawyers win courtroom battles. Lawyers don't win wars. And then you've got Hillary Clinton, my God, saying we've got to learn to respect our enemies, to empathize with them. Respect al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, Islamic State, Jabhat al-Nusra, even Putin. Should we respect people who behead hostages, who really do torture, unlike the CIA, which did not torture, who engage in mass rapes? Hillary Clinton wants us to respect them. Well, I'll tell you this. Had she phrased it differently, had she said we need to better understand our enemies so that we can kill them more effectively, I would have agreed. I pushed that back in military intelligence as I was there. Understand the enemies so you can kill them more efficiently and effectively. But empathy, respect for the Taliban, for Islamic State, my God, that woman is not fit to be president. She's demented.
All right, Colonel Peters, tell us how you feel. Thank you for being with us. Coming up.